'66 to be my first one, so.
It's a good car for your first lowrider.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got blessed with the opportunity. Just been working my ass off and was able to get me one. So.
Yep.
Yeah. But I'm a low and slow guy. I want my music.
Yep.
Cruise, and I don't need nothing crazy. Going fast is cool sometimes, but I just like cruising, dude.
Same. Same with me.
Yep.
Let's hear about your car.
So it's a '66 Caprice. Got it like a year or so ago from my good friend Nate. He got it from a really good homie named Joey. It's on airbags. I ended up doing some gold leaf with my mentor Bruno Perry. I'm sure you guys know who that is. I put 13s on it, some knockoffs. We did, let's see, a little bit of interior in there. I had the hi-fi shop do 4 6x9s in the rear. Did some in the floor, head unit. Just did all this pinstriping on these. Give it a little bit of flavor. Yeah. Some more gold leaf in. We named her La Sancha. That means side piece in Spanish. But, yep. Thing drags on the floor, man. It's fun.
It does.
Yep.
That's pretty sick. What motor's in it?
It's got a 350 in it right now, but
okay.
Trying to figure out what I want to do with it for the year. It's smoking, so either rebuild it or find something new for it.
Okay, what about this other ride that you got going on?
So this is the first car I ever did patterns on. This is Nate's car. I ended up doing some pro patterns on this one. He's got airbags on this one. The good homie 𝐿𝐥 down in Perry does a lot of hydraulics and airbags for people. So he did the air on this. This thing's got a freaking sound system from hell in it too. They hi-fi shop too.
What year is this?
This one's 75 or 73. I can't even remember, dude. I wanted to bring the other one out of here too, but she's trapped in there. But yeah, I did patterns on the back of this thing too. It's the first one. She's dirty, but yeah, it's the first one I ever did it on. And then this is a Softail we're gonna work on. We're gonna try to get it done and have it in for the Lowrider show. So hopefully this one will be done. We gotta get a couple parts for it and then candy paint, whole thing, pattern it out, order a bunch of chrome.
Dude, I know a leather guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he seems like a pretty cool guy. I've heard of him, so we're gonna have to do a leather seat on it.
Yep.
Yep. Change all these out, have you do something cool on that.
You know, we can do the dash, we can do the seat, and then back here, they make I can do a pad that goes from here and that loops around. Do something cool on it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, I didn't even think about that. We could definitely do that. And then this is, I got 2 of these. This is for my daughter. It's a, I think, 42 Taylor Tot stroller.
Hell yeah.
I got the other one right now. It's getting all the wood redone. This one's in good shape, though, so.
Do you know Don from Ponies Customs? He did something like this, and I did a custom seat for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I did see it. It was orange, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, that was cool.
Well, another reason we're down here, not just your cool cars and bikes that you have, but also you're a custom painter.
Yeah, man. Yep.
So you got some examples of your paint work too.
Yeah, so this is one I'm doing right now for good homie Bubba Stunts.
Oh, that's cool. You got oak leaves on there? Yep. That's really nice.
Maple leaves in there.
Oh, maple leaves. Yeah, that's what they are.
Yeah, we got organic green on there, and this one we'll be doing a tribute to one of his homies that passed away.
Oh, that's rad.
Do his Instagram handle and then do some pinstriping. I got a couple little fades more to do on it, but I was just working on this right before you came, so I wanted to show you that one.
No, that's cool.
And then this is the first one I ever painted, the first helmet. Oh, I lied. The other one. This is the first patterns I've ever done on a helmet before. Okay. So I always kept this one around. We run the wheel shop over in Roy, so if you guys ever need any wheels done, come over there.
Well, and you guys did when I wrecked the front tire of the front rim of the van. You guys were able to get that out. Dude, I didn't think you would.
We straightened that out for you, dude. Yep. Yeah, and this is a drag racing helmet for Nate Gracie for his car, so this is the second one I've done.
I dig that.
Yeah, all the pinstriping was done by Bruno Perry too. Car's called the Speed Brownie, so I had to put some lace in there. But yeah, this was not too bad. I think it's used. And this is one I just finished up too for the little giveaway thing that we do.
Okay.
So this
Tell us a little bit about your giveaways.
So me and Gary, we do a monthly giveaway. Just paint a custom helmet, and then you just enter on Instagram. We usually collab with a local company, and everything's sponsored by Discount Body Shop over in Ogden. So if you guys ever need paint, just go over there to those guys. There's some really good, smart guys. And yeah, this is for the March giveaway. So this one's getting pinstriped tomorrow, and we're sending it out to North Carolina. The guy won it. I can't remember his name. Pardon me, dude. But yeah, the kid won it. He's in North Carolina, so we'll ship that out next week to him.
I dig it. And then you have these cool prints here.
Yeah, we had the tattoo convention the other day. I went and got tattooed by my good homie Dave. So there was a guy out there that had them, so I bought a set of 12. But I'm working on getting them framed out. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and then these are like one of my cousins from California sent me. We're gonna paint some of those, make those look cool too.
Nice.
Yep.
You got a lot of cool art, and then you also have some skate decks. You do a lot of skate decks too, huh?
Yeah, just kind of like, that's kind of how I taught myself. So this one, that was my first class. I went out to Arizona for a paint hopper class, and I learned how to do flames from Taylor Schultz with Schultz Designs did that. 𝐿𝐄�ခြ𝐿 pinstriped some of this. He's out in like New Jersey or something, super far. And then this is
oh, that looks really rad.
I painted a truck for my pops, and this is like the test panel we did. And then Bruno did his thing on it, dude. Like I didn't even know what he was gonna do. He's like, let me do something on that.
Bruno gets down.
Yeah, dude. So he did that. I was like 3 years old. So that one stuck around good. And then this is for my good friend John over at Visual Labs. For anything wrap and tint, you guys should go over there, check him out. He commissioned me for that one. That one was fun to do.
Now he's the dude that you guys collabed on a couple of things for a local, well, the guy's not originally local, but
oh, yeah,
a rapper that lives here now.
Yeah, NBA young boy, man.
All right, I didn't know if we were allowed to say or not.
Yeah, no, it's out in the world now. So this one's super cool, man. So this is
that looks like stained glass.
Yeah, Paint Zoo, Franny Drummond, man. I met him at SEMA, and he was like, I want to bring you out and show you how to do this stuff. So he invited me out to his private studio in Philadelphia, and it took 3 days to do that, and we got there. So
I love that. And then this paddle?
Yeah, yep. This just same thing, just first time playing with candies, and that's the first silver leaf I actually spun. So
I need that for the wife.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, man. And then this is like a Sur-Ron frame for John too. This
I didn't notice it was all flaked out.
Yeah, we should go look at it in the sun, dude. We got some. You guys know flake hits a lot better in the sun.
Always.
It's got white diamond flake in it.
Oh yeah. That looks really rad.
Yeah.
Dang, and I love that inside it was subtle, and then out here it's just bam.
Yeah, that's exactly what he wanted. He didn't want it to be too flashy or nothing, so I just did a white, I think it's like Tacoma white, and I just did a little bit of Tropical Glitz white flake over it. And then this one will be cool. I'll have this one up here in a couple weeks. This is a frame from one of my uncles in California. They're in Superior's Car Club, and we're gonna do some Hello Kitty pink candy designs on this. He did all the filling on this, so
nice.
Be doing that one for him and sending it back out to California.
Hell yeah.
Yep. And then some of this stuff up here, like this is the first thing I had ever candy painted. I still don't know. I still don't even remember how I did any of this, but I found like a can of yellow. This is Pagan Gold. I found a roll of tape, and I just kind of like looked on the internet. I was always into lowriders, and I was just like, this got to be how they do it. And I tried it, figured it out, and then Bruno seen it, and he was just like, yep, you got it, man. So,
and then is that lace in the background right there? What is the background?
Yeah,
like
yeah, I put some lace in there that I just found at like Joann's or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, I tried to put that in there, and then yeah, that was #1, so I never want to get rid of this one. And then
yeah, it's a cool piece.
Yeah, this is like a little raffle we did. Nate ended up winning that one, but yeah, this one's got.
That sounds suspicious.
Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody's gonna say it's rigged. But yeah, this one's got like ghost patterns in it too that I did.
Yeah.
You can't really see, but yep. This is like some of the first reds I started playing with, so.
I dig it.
A lot of it's some of the first stuff I did, and then I did some wheels for a customer, and the guys here, the Rhodes Collective guys, they put all the pinstripe paint that I mixed up all in there, so kind of cool little thing in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't wait to see this with 1,000 of those cups.
Yeah, no shit, huh? That'd be cool.
Yeah. So we are sitting here with Matt Zamora.
Yep.
And we're getting ready to do some shop talk.
Yep.
So Matt and I have known each other about 2 years maybe now.
Yeah,
and Matt not only is an artist, a lowrider, all-around good guy, a dad, custom painter.
Yep.
Kind of do it all.
Yeah, pretty much everything, yeah, man.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so I got into cars probably around like 15. I think I went out there when I was 15, 16, and I saw my uncle's first car, and he's got a 47 3100, and I was just like, yeah, that's it. He pulled it out of the garage. I remember going into his garage, man, and looking at all the Lowrider magazine things that was all in there, and I was just like, dude, what are these? I thought it was just like a car that like he just liked a lot, and he pulled it out of his garage. Thing was on air, hydraulics, and just dropped to the ground. And I was like, yo,
you're hooked.
I was like, that's it, dude. I was like, I don't care about anything else. I got to get one. So
yeah.
Luckily I got.
So what's your plans for your Caprice?
I want to, if everything goes right, I'm going to redo the entire car this year.
Oh,
I want to put it on juice, and I want to repaint the whole car. I'm thinking about doing like a bourbon. It's like a brown from House of Colors that I really like. And pattern out the entire car. Like,
dang.
Yeah. The opportunity for a 66 to be my first one, so.
It's a good car for your first lowrider.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got blessed with the opportunity. Just been working my ass off and was able to get me one, so.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, man. And then I got into probably painting about a year and a half ago when I got hurt. I'd been painting like collision and stuff for like 8 years. So I kind of knew like the products and everything, and then 𝐋𝐞𝐿𝐬, the guy who taught me how to paint, his grandpa is actually, he was super cool with Ratfink. He painted the last car for him. So it's kind of like cool. I was kind of tied in with that a little bit.
Yeah.
And his grandpa was Jack Harris, and then he was just kind of like,
Jack Harrison.
Cool history, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got to grow up around that for a little while, from when I was like 17 to like 23, somewhere around there. And then he taught me a little bit of candy stuff, and then I just found that yellow can, and I just started playing with it. And then I ended up going to a couple classes and picking it up a little bit more. And then where I work at, I've been running the wheel shop with Marky for Nate, and he was just like, dude, he's just like, keep going. Like, you look like you kind of know what you're doing. I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I just started picking it up, and then, I just started taking it a little bit more serious. I stopped playing basketball, and then just got crazy into it. And then this is the first one I ever did, so I ordered it was organic green or Envy green from Paint Huffer, and I was just like, figured out how to paint it on a helmet, and then Bruno went in and did all this striping, and this is the first time I ever got him to come in, and I was just like, I mean, he came in, and I was just like, holy shit, he's actually going to teach me. And then he did this in like 10 minutes, and I was just like, what the hell,
and it's all even and perfect.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's got the shake, man.
So, your dad?
Yeah, not yet. I mean, probably
it's
tonight,
on the way.
Dude. Yeah, like this week, any day. Like,
dang.
No, she could be texting me now. We're good. So, yeah. Any
I mean, she's going to have to know, though, if you go into labor, we have to finish the video.
Yeah, dude.
So.
It's over. Yeah, we'll have to finish it up after. Yep.
And then, so where did you grow up?
I grew up here. It's crazy. A lot of people think I grew up in California, but
you kind of have that California vibe.
I just have the vibe from my uncles out there. I used to go out there a lot, and then I just fell in love with the style of everything that they did, and then just being in the cars like that, it just kind of influenced everything that I've done. So, yeah, I grew up here. I was born in Salt Lake, grew up in Currents for a little while, and then my dad moved us up here to Clearfield, and then just been here ever since like 2nd grade. So
nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, well, I mean, Ogden's way better than Salt Lake anyway, so.
Yeah. Between Ogden and Salt Lake, I'm just there all the time, somewhere in between there. So, yeah.
Now, if someone wanted to get a hold of you for a paint job or wherever, where can they get a hold of you?
So it's on Instagram. It's Zamora Designs on there, and then I got
we'll do the link below in our description.
Yeah. Hit me up on there, or my phone number. I'll give you a couple cards too, and then just hit me up on there.
And that, I mean, you paint. I mean, I've seen you paint skateboards, just art pieces, helmets, car stuff. I mean,
did a little bit of production stuff for a couple companies out in California. like
a Banshee.
Yeah, I did a Banshee.
A baseball bat.
Banshee, yeah. Which he loved that leather piece, by the way.
Oh, good. Did he?
Pretty cool. Yeah,
nice.
He loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
yeah. So Matt and remind me your buddy's name. John did this rad baseball bat and Banshee and helmet combo. Well, no, face mask.
That was a Jason mask.
Yeah, Jason mask combo for NBA Youngboy.
Yep.
And Matt gave us the honor of being able to do some leather work on the bat. Yep. But the combo, I mean, I thought it turned out rad.
He loved it, dude. I gave it to him, and he was like, "Holy shit, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen." And then he saw it. It's like a skull-looking thing with a beard, dude.
Yeah.
He loved it, dude. Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
Good.
Man. Yeah, he loved it. It was nice to have you guys collab on something, man.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a good time.
Hell yeah.
So how old are you?
I'm 26.
26, so he's still pretty young. What direction are you trying to go with your art?
Trying to go like into more intricate stuff. I'm still only a year into probably actually like airbrushing and learning candies and stuff. So I'm still trying to go to more classes. I've learned from some of the best around. Yeah. So
have you met up or hooked up with Adam with Time Work?
I haven't, but I've heard a lot about him. When I was first doing it, when I was first into painting, he was like super popular around, and then I've been seeing like all the Limelight stuff and all that stuff. But
he has killer products.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll have to try it out one of these days.
And well, he's local, and I know he puts on classes.
I know. I mean, I'm always down to learn, man.
Yeah.
Like I never thought I was good enough to stop learning or anything like that. And I've always
same
learned,
with me.
Like the best guys in the world, no matter what they do, they never stop learning.
Yeah.
I grew up studying like Mr. Cartoon and all those guys too. So I was just like, remember watching that stuff when he was younger, and he's just like, if you think you're good enough to stop learning, like you've already failed.
Yeah. Well, and some of the Japanese artists,
dude,
they just get crazy.
Man. Yeah, dude.
But even them, they say they're master. Well, people say that, oh, this guy's a master. And you talk to the guy they're saying that is a master, and he's like, no, I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I'm still learning how to do all this stuff.
There's a girl, her name is 𝐵etty_GOOD_SIGNS on Instagram that I've been watching for a while, dude. Look at her stuff, dude. It's crazy. But like what you were saying, like the Japanese culture of everything, dude, it's so cool. They embrace like the Mexican, like Chicano culture, crazy. And like, I don't think people, like, enough people know about it, dude. Like you can't tell the difference, dude. They'll import cars from here to there, and they'll make them just as good as some of the best guys in the world.
If not better.
Yeah, dude.
If not better than ours.
Crazy with it, dude. Like, they dress just like us. Like, I follow a barber out there. He's crazy good, too. He's got lowriders, V-Claws, everything. And, like, you go into a shop in Japan, dude, it's all candy paint, like Catholic stuff all over the place. You think it was in Mexico, dude. It's like how they do it, and they do it right without, like, no disrespect, no nothing. Like, they're just so good at it, dude. Like, I wonder if they speak Spanish, dude. I
guarantee they have to.
Dude. Like, have a full conversation with them, because, like I was saying, like, on Instagram, I'd look at his stuff. He's blasting corridos, like, straight Mexican music in the back of his shop, and they're just cutting hair, dude. It's so cool.
At 26 years old, you've been through a good amount of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you've had experiences and lived some lives, right?
Yeah.
What would you go back in time and tell your 9-year-old self?
I mean, probably, like, anything's possible, dude. Like, I mean, thinking, like, I mean, yeah, because, like, I mean, I knew that my girlfriend I had now, I knew her then, and I was just like, never. That's just my friend. Hell no, never.
Yeah.
Or, like, even, like, working on cars or just anything, like, anything you think when you're a little kid, dude, like, all that shit's possible. Like, just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, I knew I could do it earlier, but I just wish I would have started earlier. But a lot of it was I was just kind of scared.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I would just go back. Dude, 9-year-old me right now would be freaking tripping right now.
I know, right?
They saw me now, dude. Yeah. But, yeah, no, I just basically just whatever you want to do, just put your heart and soul into it, and then just nothing comes easy, dude. Like, all this stuff, I mean, you know, dude, like, I'm only a year into it, but a lot of it was doing it for free, paying for materials, staying up till 2, 3 in the morning, and just learning how to, just doing it for free.
Yeah.
Like, doing it, I had a couple friends, like this dude, it was like my brother, he bought the helmet, and he was like, learn how to do it on that. He bought the paint for it and everything, and he was just like, just started learning. So I had a lot of help, and then a lot of people had my back and pushed me to do it. But yeah, it's just pretty much anything's possible, dude.
And you're self-taught too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just basically, I learned on a different helmet I don't even know what happened to that helmet because I got one of these and I had broke my leg, dude, and I didn't do shit for 8 months. And I used 3M like blue tape, like the tape you don't want to use for patterns. Like that tape's good stuff for other stuff, but I would literally just like sit on the couch and just like teach myself how to do it. And then like
I like that. That's pretty rad.
Yeah, dude. And then like I had the helmet for a while and like all the learning stuff. I mean, it's probably the same in leather. Like cutting too deep, you got cuts in everything. Like, yeah.
Oh, if I should actually next time you come into the shop, I'll show you my very first leather thing I ever did.
Oh, you still have it?
Oh
That's
yeah.
cool, dude.
It looks like absolute dog garbage.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, like even like when I did that one, like I had the concept in my head, but now it's just like you fine tune it more as you do it.
It's true. The more you do something, the more creative the brain gets for the
and it's crazy, dude. Like no matter how many times I do something, every time you do something, you learn something. Every single time, dude. It's cool.
So that makes me think of the next question. If a young kid, let's say 16, 17 years old, came down here, maybe he's walking his dog and saw what you're doing, and he said, "Hey man, you know, what do I got to do to get into a lowrider, or get into doing art and paint like this?" What would you tell him or her?
Yeah, I just tell them like it's a lot of learning, but it's the best way to learn, dude. Like, I would just say probably just dive into it, dude. That's the only way you learn. Like, I didn't really know too much about motors until that thing started breaking down on the side of the road. Like, you just learn everything right then and there, and then. Like, I think the other thing, too, is, like, getting into these, you gotta, like, realize, like, they're not, like, your everyday car. Like, you're gonna be working on it.
100%.
All the time.
Yeah.
Like, but that's the beauty of it, dude. I wouldn't trade it for anything, dude. Like, I mean, we have friends that have, like, crazy, super cool cars. Like, $100,000 cars and everything, dude. Like, but, like, dude, I'm always, like, if somebody gave me $100,000, it's going to...
Oh, I'd have 10 lowriders.
Yeah, it's going into... Like, I love Porsches and everything, but, like... I don't know, my uncles, dude, they're a Superior's Car Club out in California, and, dude, like, they have some of the nicest cars I've ever seen in my life, and I was just like, I gotta have that. Like, but I'm a low and slow guy, I want my music, cruise, and I don't need nothing crazy. Going fast is cool sometimes, but I just like cruising, dude.
Same with me.
Yep.
So... I do believe, I don't really care how old you are in life. I even would say this about maybe a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
But at 26, what's a piece of life advice that you could give anyone watching the show?
I'd say probably just stick to, like, anything, like, really, kind of like I said earlier, just anything you can think. If your brain can, like, process it, dude, it's possible.
Yeah.
Because I never thought anything I've ever done, even now, I never thought any of it would be possible, dude. Just, like, growing up, watching all the interviews like this, like, being interviewed by somebody right now, like, and just, like, anything you could think of, you could do it, dude.
You can.
It's possible, dude. If you can think it, dude, as long as you work hard, and I think that's the other thing is just, like, you gotta work for it, dude. Nothing will ever be handed to you, dude. That's the thing is, like, and, like, a lot of people, like, if you look into, like, the big guys or, like, anybody you look into, if you look at, like, how long they've been into anything that has to do with it, it's way before people even heard about those people that they've been in the grind for. So, that's probably one thing is just, like, you gotta work for it, dude. It doesn't come easy, dude.
We're coming to an end here of just the shop talk portion.
Yeah.
But this is where I leave the forum open to you.
Yeah.
Anything you want to talk about? Or bring up? You got anything going on that you want people to know about? Or?
Yeah, we got some more. We got some helmets coming up. We got the giveaway for the whole year. Every month we got a helmet giveaway coming up.
And what's where can they go? Where do they have to go for that?
So it'll be on mine or 𝐿𝐿𝐷𝐿𝐷𝐺's Instagram. So it'll be on either Zamora Designs or at 𝐿𝐿𝐷𝐿𝐷. And we'll be posting that one up here in like the next week or so. And let me see. I got a couple projects coming up that'll be pretty cool. That bike will be pretty cool. I'll be showing that off. I'll be doing a thing with Tucker Speed for the 25th Street Car Show. They have like a little...
Yeah, they're doing something rad.
Pretty cool helmet painted by me that we're gonna give away. At
Is it my helmet by chance?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're giving it away?
Yeah, I think they're gonna auction.
I pay too much money for that helmet to give it away.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I appreciate you sitting down with us and doing shop talk with us.
Yeah, dude, of course.
And showing us all your stuff.
Yeah, dude, anytime.
Any want to plug anything before we end?
No, I think that's it.
Okay, brother.
Okay, dude.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, dude.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Everything that happens is motivation.